So many of our traditions and holidays have been commodified into opportunities to just buy more stuff. So this video is about creating more and trying to consume less or be more mindful in our consumption. But traditions are still really important, so the first recipe I'm making is for one of my favorite candies to get while trick-or-treating, which is a gummy candy. To keep it seasonal, I'm going to be making an apple cider flavor and a pomegranate flavor. The recipe for this is super simple. You add the juice to a saucepan with some agar powder, which is a seaweed powder that you use instead of gelatin. And I also sweetened it with some agave and made a potato and water slurry to help thicken it a bit more. It gets simmered on the stove for about 5 minutes till it's well combined, and then simply pour it into a baking sheet to set and cool. And this will take about 10 to 20 minutes, and once it's cooled, you can slice it into whatever shape you'd like. My original plan for the gummies was to make a sour gummy candy using some sugar and citric acid, but little did I know that it would be too acidic and actually melt the agar in the gummies. So it was super delicious, but they melted, so you wouldn't be able to store them like this, but definitely go for it if you're gonna just eat them in one sitting. Other than that, if you don't coat them, they store really well in a sealed container and make a really nice snack. Another favorite of mine is a peanut butter cup, and I decided to make a dark chocolate peanut butter cup. With the help of a microwave, this recipe is super quick and easy. You microwave the chocolate in 15-second intervals, stirring in between. And then for the peanut butter filling, you can add 3 tablespoons of peanut butter to a bowl with some agave and a little bit of almond extract. It just gives it a little extra nutty flavor, and you whip it up until it's smooth and creamy. And then once that's all prepared, you can line a muffin tin with some papers, pour in a base of chocolate, and then some dollops of peanut butter. And then this can get set in the fridge to cool before making some more chocolate. If it's too dark, you can add a little bit more agave to sweeten it, and then pour it over your base of chocolate and peanut butter and spread it out. I like to top them with a little bit of flaky sea salt and set them in the fridge. And once they're hardened, they're ready to enjoy. This last recipe is definitely inspired by the spooky season, and they're these cute little raspberry-filled chocolate spiders made out of dates. And I start by pitting the dates and filling them with a raspberry filling made up of raspberries, agave, a little bit of chia seeds. And once the chia seeds have started to swell up, you can fill the dates and then coat them in chocolate, which I melted the same way in the microwave as I did the peanut butter cups. And then they just chill out in the fridge until the chocolate hardens. I also made these cute little spider web inspired chocolate discs and used some of the jellies to make the legs of the spider. Once all 8 legs of the spider are assembled, you have this whole beautiful spread of sweets that are inspired by traditions and are so much fun to make. All these recipes were really simple to make and didn't take more than 20 minutes, so it would be a really fun thing to do with friends or family. And instead of just going out and buying candy, it really made it more of an experience. Personally, I've been reflecting more on what holidays and traditions mean to me, and I think although some of our holidays can have some problematic pasts, at their core, they're really about gathering together with the people that you love. a lot of the holidays have their roots in celebrating the seasons. There's so much nice fall foliage this time of year, and I got really inspired to make a little decoration for my room to bring some of that seasonal elements indoors. It's also a great way to appreciate what you have without having to spend a lot of money on different decorations that are only going to last a season. And I think it turned out pretty nice. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please like and subscribe and turn on those notifications, and I will see you next time.